there's a method.
That makes a lot of sense.
You remember it. Yeah. I mean, the arm behind the head, like the shoulder justice, right? The cow arm, that. But the thing is, that's such an important move. And if you don't give it its own name, people don't want to learn about it. Like the number one thing I would teach usually when I teach like jiu-jitsu for self-defense, then I would chokes, right? And one of the first ones is just a basic t-shirt choke. And I would show it, and then nobody was interested in it because it looks so simple. It works well. So then I say, okay, it's the rat choke. What I call it the rat choke. But as soon as I named it the rat choke, this was like 7 or 8 years ago, and then it's got on forums and stuff, and every seminar I went to, I go, what do you guys want to work on? Somebody raise their hand and go, I want to learn the rat choke. So now people want to learn it because it's got a cool name. That's why we do that.
Same thing as a PRYBAR system.
Yeah.
You have all these fucking names.
Yeah, the
Twister, it's just a wrestling field.
It is just a wrestling, yeah. There's a picture on a blog of was it Jack Dempsey teaching the Twister to the Marines way back when, whatever it was, 40s. Wow. Okay, guys, so I want to show you one more tool real quick. I call it PRYBAR, and I use this to get guys back on their back all the time. So, can I get back on that? Okay, so Lyndon's on the back, and I'm trying to keep him on his back and snatched, right? Now, in order to do that, kind of what I'm always doing a little bit is I'm always bringing my rib cage back, and I'm always kind of smearing into him just a little bit. If I'm trying to keep him on his back, and I'm dropping my weight down to what I call a ghost coffin palm, which I don't have time to get into now, but it feels, you know what I do it, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm always doing this, but once he starts to get on his side, bring your hands in like boxing position. Yeah. He starts to get on his side and get bladed. Get on your side. Right. My chest starts to get up here. You guys are all rolling, you find yourself here all the time. In a transition, right before he gets guard, or usually from here, gets hands and knees if my knees are tight. Okay? Once my chest is above his shoulder, I can't really smash him. I can maybe go like this and try and smash him, but by that time it's usually too late. So what I do from this position is I bring this hand behind his head, always thumb down. It won't work if you go thumb up. So thumb down, and I just hook my fingers. This arm is low so that it's below his elbow, so he doesn't get the underhook, and my right knee's tight, so he doesn't pull guard. So I'm always digging my knee into his stomach, okay? And then all I do is I'm going to make a little switch with my hips, and I'm basically just going to point my left elbow towards the ceiling. And I sit out, okay? So my left elbow goes towards the ceiling, I sit out, I come back. He gets on his side. Elbow towards the ceiling, bring my knee underneath his shoulder, and then come back. He gets on his side. Even with huge guys, this always flattens him out. Like that called the PRYBAR. So again, gets on his side. That's it. Just bring that elbow up. See where my thumb is? That's what makes this work. Knee shoots under. And then usually what I do is I get back and loose-handed and go back. So I'm in super tight. If it gets loose again, like that, okay? So I'm trying.